This ridiculous
the rally
narrative.
we're supposed to
It's
have.
false.
She said, "You guys cannot cry wolf in a crowded theater." Don't you think that's a bigger issue that we actually have senile people running in the government today?
Absolutely. You know,
And watch them walk away.
I don't see where that comes from. You know, crying wolf, like
Watch them walk
Crying
away.
wolf in a crowded theater.
yeah, that wasn't the case. Yes, sir.
You know, we're not in a vacuum here. Charlottesville is fresh on a lot of people's minds.
Absolutely.
Right? And so then you guys went forward with this event after Charlottesville. You can imagine people who don't even know the issues were anxious about it, right?
Actually, this event was scheduled before Charlottesville.
And as I said, you went forward
Way
with the
before
event.
Charlottesville. The only
By
reason why
Charlottesville, you went forward, right?
no. We had the schedule before Charlottesville.
That's what I'm saying.
We're going to continue. We're going to continue because we have nothing to do with Charlottesville. White supremacists are not here.
What about liberals going forward with Berkeley after?
White supremacists are not here.
Why should we
What
equate the two?
does that have to do with us?
Will,
Timing, it's in context.
What about liberals going with their rally after Antifa destroyed Berkeley?
That has nothing
Will,
to do with
Time is in the.
here's
I'm
a
pretty
Will.
sure there was a rally right after Berkeley.
I got a question because I think this is their
Didn't say, oh,
it's
that
their
fine?
press conference, folks, not yours.
So what about the rally that's happening right
It's
now?
her.
in
It's
San Francisco?
theirs, not theirs. It bothers me.
So is that so? How come? So how come they're not? How come they're not drawing white
We only have a
supremacists?
few minutes, they said.
How come they're not drawing white
supremacists?
supremacists?
We're
How come
talking-
they're not drawing white supremacists? Why are we drawing white supremacists? I mean, are you kidding
There's a
me?
bunch of black and brown people here.
Look at me.
And we're the white supremacists? I don't see no Nazi flags.
The only people that we're drawing to be violent
This
Tiny.
guy right here called
Antifa
Joey a
ISIS
white
members.
supremacist.
Patriot
That's the
Prayer
only
has had
people that
past
we're bringing.
events.
The
Joey,
Antifa ISIS members.
You've been at every Patriot Prayer. In past events, there have been folks who identified as white supremacists, as you just acknowledged. When Charlottesville happened, in that context, when it goes forward, we might have people.
Yeah, I want Chinese people.
You're seeing the real media versus the bot media right here. You're seeing a massive distinction.
Brandishing the communist sickle and hammer.
Why is it when Antifa goes and burns down the country, why is it we don't have politicians that come up and say, hey, Antifa, you need to not protest for however long, because they just burnt May Day. They just burnt things down.
Joey.
Tiny, I want you to come through and say something.
Sure.
Okay,
Go,
here's
Tiny.
another speaker.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Tiny.
I'm known by a lot of these people as Tiny. My real name is Tusitala Joshua Foalel Tulilagito Ese. If you want me to spell that out, it's T-U-S-I-T-A-L-A-S-U-A F-O-A-J-O-H-N-T-O-E-S-E. I am 21 years old from the island of American Samoa. It's been 3 years for me up here. I was supposed to be speaking at this rally that has been canceled. And it's right now it's emotions are just flowing wild right now because just don't understand anymore. When did our country ever get to this kind of point where standing up for free speech makes you a racist, makes you a white supremacist? Fighting for freedom makes you a neo-Nazi. When? And if that's the case, if standing up for my freedom and my rights and standing up for free speech is wrong, then I don't want to be right. I will stand up for what I believe in. And I'm going to tell you this. I used to be one of these people. Well, not Antifa, but I used to be an anti-Trump, hardcore anti-Trump. And if I was still the old me, I would beat up all these people, because that's what I used to do. I drive around when Trump was, like, he announced it that he was running for president. I drove around looking for Trump supporters. You got a Trump sticker on you, I'll be waiting at your car. Once you get there, I'll beat your ass up if you talk back to me when I talk shit to you.
Tiny,
That's what I used to be.
a lot of them.
What made you switch, Tiny?
I
Great
saw
question.
on the media, every single news, they announced Trump is a racist. They told this. They brought, they cut out most of the speech that Trump did and brought only some of it just to make people think he was racist. I really believed that. I really believed that. So I was out. I was filled with anger. So I came across one of the video on Facebook. It says, Trump rally in Vancouver, Washington. I'm like, I live there. Let's go check it out if Trump supporter gets speed up. It was the opposite. I saw this guy right here. And what he was speaking about, the peace, the unity, and everything, it hit me right in the dome. So I had a urge and a desire to go out and seek the truth. Are they really racist?
You felt
So I hit him up. He hooked me up with a few people. I came here, Berkeley the 15th, April. That's where I saw the truth. first time I ever saw a proud Trump supporter, Margaret Gutierrez, Harim. I knew him right there and then. They're not racist. Nobody came up to me. I was like, hey, get out of here. You're brown. You're not accepted here. Nobody. They welcomed me with open hands. And it changed my heart. And it hurts me that standing up for what you believe in will get you crucified, will get you prosecuted.
Tony, you're friends with Baseman.
So when did our country get to this? And I'm telling you, we will not back down. We will keep on standing.
What did you see on April 15th? Who was attacking who?
I didn't even throw a punch at the beginning when I was observing everything. Next thing you know, a group that everybody said it was Antifa, I didn't know what Antifa was, marching looking like ninjas from the movie, whatever movie.
ISIS.
Like ISIS. The stupidity that I saw there coming in and just charging at people and just beating them up without even talking to them and understanding what they believe in, that changed my heart. I didn't want my kids to grow up in an environment run by those people. That is why I'm standing where I'm standing.
Tiny, the fact that
Thank you.
And I will say this, I will not change what I believe in. I will keep on standing. I will keep on moving forward. Red, white, and blue, waving high. God bless America.
Tiny,
I just want to state that the security measures that were in place at first would allow us to screen out any Nazis, any extreme right groups, or any extreme left groups. And the authorities, law enforcement, removed that ability and wanted the crowds to intermingle. So that proposed a dangerous situation for everybody attending the rally, protesters and rally goers. So without that ability to screen out so-called racists and everybody, we wouldn't be able to keep a safe environment. So that's one of the main reasons that led us up to canceling the event. But I have one question for all you media here. I want to know that I want you guys to know that you're responsible for the environment in this country right now. You have to ask yourselves the part that you play in what's going on in this nation, the political environment and the aggression and the hatred that's being portrayed by the media. You guys play a part in it, and you're responsible for it. And when there's no more a free America, there's no more peaceful America, and there's war, then you can ask yourself how you let it come to this and how you made those decisions to let this happen, how you guys perpetuated this.
do you think there's going to be more?
Gabe, really quick question.
Do you think there's going to be more?
Well, let me ask really quick, because you guys have like affirmed 1,000 times that you're not white supremacists.
You can't denounce it enough times.
I know, so I got to ask you this, because they keep asking the question. Why do you think they keep doing that?
It's a narrative.
Go for it. I want to hear your answers on this, because it's about time you took it back. We're not talking to you. We're talking to him.
The main reason why they keep coming at us about white supremacy, because for the last 2 years, I've been saying there's an attack on white people in America. Is a deliberate attack on white people in America. If you go out and you say you're a Trump supporter today, you're automatically racist. Why? Because you're white. They don't say that to me because I'm black. I don't ever hear that I'm racist because I'm black. There are black racist people in America. We've got to stop this. There's an attack right now. That's the reason why they're saying it.
Okay.
To go back, you said that the media needs to do this, or else there's going to be, when there's war in America, it'll be the media's fault.
I said they need to ask themselves how they played a part in perpetuating.
I'm not trying to twist your words or anything. Do you believe there's going to be a war in America? That's my question.
I think that you can go out to any Starbucks or any restaurant anywhere in America right now, and you'll see people of all different ethnic backgrounds, just going along about their day with no problem in their daily life. I don't believe that there's an issue as the media is trying to portray it.
But do you believe that we're headed towards a war?
Right now, the war is the info war. That's the war that we're in right now.
That's why we're trying to get him standing up there, because we have that chance. Please understand it's our job to just ask.
What's your question?
But you're not, no.
But it's not your job.
That guy tilted a question towards me. You saw it.
Yeah,
you recorded
I
it.
saw it.
Ended up having to call this thing off.
Down low. What did you see him do? Do you remember?
Try to cut you off.
Yeah, and then he said, well, Trump forgot to mention that there was violence he said on every side. No, he said violence on both sides. He did it deliberately.
Yeah.
Why is the rallies over there not too soon? Okay.
Sorry if I.
Why are the rallies
I'm with
at the
LA
Civic
County
Center?
for Trump.
Why are all the rallies that are happening? Why is the violence
Arthur,
against police being reported right now in the city that has nothing to do with us
Last
or
name
any of
Schaper,
our
S as in
Patriot Prayer
Sam,
supporters?
C as in
Why is
cat,
that not being
H
addressed?
as in
And why is
Hamlet,
that not
A as in
being
apple,
sued?
P as in people, E as an elephant, R as in rabbit. I'll give you
Berkeley
my
is
card.
canceled tomorrow.
There's your best page. LA County for Trump. Yeah.
Okay.
We the people rising. B2's
I'm an
Republicans.
activist. I've been an activist for at
Yes,
least a decade.
I'm connected to a lot of groups.
I sit in the committees at the Capitol in Sacramento. I sit at the legislative hearings all the time, and I witness what's going on, and I've always been an advocate of participation in legislative process.
But what's next for Patriot Prayer?
I'm not Patriot Prayer. Joey Gibson.
We have a question for Joey Gibson about.
We would like him to.
Make it a good question.
Joey,
What
can
is
you
next
talk?
for Patriot Prayer?
What's that?
What is next for Patriot Prayer? This all fell apart after so many weeks putting it together. What is next? Where are you going?
Well, we got lots of different plans. You know, we're just making all of these things. Next week, we also have a launch in Portland. Basically, going to have like a debate thing going on in Portland, bringing people together. Because the thing about Antifa, as soon as you get on a microphone, they get really shy and they run off. So we're going to bring in like real moderate liberals and Democrats and conservatives who want to march on the waterfront and kind of have debates along the way. So that's the thing. And then, you know, we'll be going around doing videos, traveling, speeches here and there, and we'll go from there. I really don't see this as a loss. I see this as an opportunity for America to wake up, to understand. We can't let people silence others, especially when we have such a positive message.
Joey, did you care at all that 3% and Oath Keepers decided not to come? Stuart Rhodes said specifically it was because you wouldn't. Stuart Rhodes said this, not me. Said that it was because you were going to allow a white supremacist speaker from Identity Europe. Stuart Rhodes, he is not a hotbed of liberal media.
Stuart Rhodes is very anti-racist, and he's a very good guy. I'm in communication with him, and he knows for a fact that I wasn't allowed anyone.
So why did Stuart Rhodes not come?
There you go again, the white supremacist narrative, all over again.
You don't want the media to censor it at all. Your chance right now. What is the message that you hope to get out today?
My message is really simple. It's about bringing this country together. It's simple, okay? It's about love, peace, and freedom. It's these things that everyone can come together on, okay? Listen, we think someone else is an enemy because they voted for someone else, okay? We can't think that way. We need to bring good people together. If you're a conservative and you think someone's your friend just because he calls himself a conservative, you are wrong, okay? There's good people and bad people in every single group, and you gotta drop the labels, okay? So we get people together, moderates get them together, and that's how we go after the corruption, okay? The deceptions, and all the lies that we see, or state government, or local, whatever. What's up? Yeah, I'm advocating for freedom. Which tends to be in the middle. I stand on principle. One thing to another, you know, it's like I have freedom.
Got a deep fog today.
Stuart Rhodes explained why he didn't come. I'm just trying to understand.
Go talk to him.
I did, and he told me it was because you would allow white. I can play the audio for them.
Unity, how with this rally has brought people together, and what is your
Oh, hey,
message?
how you doing? How you doing, guys? Good to see you.
Von
Hey.
was a member of Identity
I
Europe.
can't be talking about, you know, tax rate should be this or that. No, we have to first come together and agree to be respectful to one another. We have so much hatred in this country right now. It's done on purpose. And with that hatred, we cannot go forward. Okay? There's no president, there's no leader that can fix our problem at a grassroots level. No one. It has to be amongst us. We need cultural leaders. We need people, individuals to stand up for what's right. We need people to come up here and say, hey, it's not okay to lie. It's wrong to call us white supremacists when that's a lie. Right or left, it doesn't matter. That's how we go forward. Yes, we need to talk about morals, and the government, you know, let's be honest, they're not going to help us with our morals.
Joey, how have leftists reacted to your call for peace?
A lot better than I thought. The extremists who but moderate Democrats, okay, don't have a voice right now because they're quiet and they're letting the social justice warriors, they're letting the extremists be the loudest, the minority, okay? Most moderate liberals are for free speech and for freedom, okay? But they don't speak out against it for whatever reason. I mean, they're shy or whatever.
They're afraid of getting attacked.
They're afraid of being called racist, Nazi, whatever it may be. But I'm here. I want to give a home to moderate Democrats. I want to say, hey, you're welcome to be with us, to say what you want, to say what you believe, and we're not going to make fun of you. We're not going to make you feel bad. If you believe in freedom and love, man, hey, we're together. We do it together. Do you think it's a double standard for? Yeah.
We have 6 police officers here. 6 police officers here.
Absolutely. That's the thing, though, is the media obviously don't really have but let's be honest. We need to put attention on the extremists on both sides. Okay, that's how we bring the moderates together. If
Why
the
don't
moderate
the Democrats
left,
kick out their extremists?
the Democrats and the moderate left, they need to speak out and they need to kick out the corrupt politicians and the corrupt politicians who are using Antifa as a tool, using BAM as a tool. This lady is literally a middle school teacher and she's directing kids to bash in heads.
Yvette Falarka, his name is.
Yvette Falarka.
What evidence do you have that the media is left? Why do you think the media is left?
If you look back in the way
Why?
there's always a million ways to improve. You know, I'm just a rookie. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm working. I'm trying to learn and grow, and I will learn from this experience. You know, I've made plenty of mistakes going into this, and so all I got to do is admit that, analyze it, and move on to be a better person. We got to analyze the situation. Once again, we don't want to walk into a trap. Okay, that's the main thing. We don't want to go in there and start a huge riot. You know what I mean? That's the most important thing. We want free speech. We want to be able to say our piece, but at the same time, it has to be on all grounds. It has to be on. We have to be in control of the situation. So if we're walking into a trap, you don't want to say yeah, and we got to take care of each other. Okay? We don't want people to die.
Joey, you said that the media.
Freedom first, safety third.
Joey, you said that the media is from.
Plan for today, because I know there's been a lot of flip-flopping for Field and at Alamo Square. Do you have any intention of showing up anywhere in San Francisco today?
Yeah, we'll be showing up, or I for sure will be showing up in random spots in San Francisco. My hope is to be able to talk to just normal citizens, okay, without all the extremists. I want to show up, I want them to see my shirt, and I want to say, hey, you know, what's your concern? What do you have? You know, I'll show up, you know, and then I'll disappear and go somewhere else, and that's the thing. That's the way that the country we live in now, is that I have to go from spot to spot unannounced. Otherwise, we'll have 1,000 ninjas show up trying to kill me. So.
And once you figure out, once you give them their message, like, what do you do with what they're telling you? Like, what's your overall?
I want people to take this message of love and unity and take it to whatever they're great at. If you're a teacher, take that. If you want to go run for mayor, go do that. Okay? So I want to bring people in, talk about this message of love, okay? Come together on that and go do your thing. Okay? Be a better teacher, be a better waitress, be better to the people you serve, be better at whatever it may be, whatever you choose, whatever your identity is, whatever you're good at. Go do it.
Joey, why do you think that the media?
They want to be, if that's what their desire is, but like I said, I'm here to fight this cultural poison. Okay, we fix that, then our government will follow. Okay?
Yeah.
We don't reflect our government reflects us and our culture.
Joey, why do you think the media, moderate Democrats, and our academia complex supports a group, Antifa, that openly brandishes the sickle and hammer emblem and insignia, which has killed over 100 million people in the 20th century, yet are very quick to call out the one Nazi LARPer in a rally?
I don't know why people believe that Hitler was worse than Stalin. In my opinion, I think that's not logic. I think that they're both evil people that just want to control. They're just tyrants. That's what it is. And so we have to get away from the idea. A tyrant is a tyrant, okay? And we need freedom. And that's what concerns me. I don't want a corrupt government that gets so big and just gets so much power, and we just keep giving them more power because we're fighting over stupid stuff. Okay? So we got to fight, yes, communism, okay? Even whatever, Nazis, whatever. At the end of the day, I just want a small government, then there will be no tyrants, and we will be free people in a free society who can respect one another.
Joey, why is the media leftist? No one's answered that question.
That Antifa, ISIS members are on their way here. So you might want to clear out if this is here.
But you guys are making a claim that they're leftists. You're not saying how.
Have you ever seen the Jews survey? No. 7%.
I agree with you on that.
Right now, they're leaning towards the left. They're going to flip the
Why are they leftists?
So what this guy just said about Stalin.
I'm just asking why they're leftists. No one's explaining to me why they're leftists.
I asked the same question, and the guy said that we lean towards the left because if anything, we can make up a story rather than tell the real story. Because nobody
Who
wants
told
to
you
tell
that?
the real story. Journalists. I speak to a lot of in New York City.
If you don't know
I'm
that
coming
the
from New
media
York
is left,
City.
I mean, that's literally.
If you know the media is left,
I'm asking why they're left. Everyone's telling me.
Oh, like what's motivating them to be leftists. It starts with you've got a bunch of young millennials because you've got the old guard getting cleared out, being pushed out because media is losing lots of money. So they get a bunch of kids who've just graduated from college. They have no historical context. They've been imbibed to be social justice warriors rather than being reporters. That's why you have a left, and it's getting stronger and more left. That's why it's happening.
When you hey, that's a cool ring. What kind of ring is that? The ring on your... What is that?
Hi.
I'm Carissa.
Nice to meet you.
In real life.
Yeah.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Where are we?
How are you? I am.
Karina.
Nice to meet you.
Wagner.
Thank you. And nice to meet you. Say your name again?
Yeah, Carissa.
I love how you wear that flag. Yes, yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad I made it.
I
want you to notice there are 6 police officers here, so I don't know what people are worried about, but okay. Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to run away, right? Because ninjas are coming?
No one's supposed to run.
That's right.
What?
Now we'll walk right past him.
Well, I want to go to San Francisco anyway. I don't want to waste my time here. Sorry. Where's the CBS guy?
Sightseeing of San Francisco.
We're not either, but we're thinking about the safety of all the people. Absolutely beautiful. You know, and we didn't want another show. It's like the nicest day I've ever seen in San Francisco.
That's right. We don't run. We stride.
They're the first ones to book it out of here. So them asking us about these white supremacists, what are they so afraid of? If Antifa's okay, they won't denounce that.
Okay, here was another Pacifica Jeep.
Racist wearing his Tupac shirt.
I know.
I'm still waiting to see that.
So you don't want me to even touch that?
That's the that's the narrative.
Let's go on the phone. What about him?
Well, okay, so we'll just come up their end of it and tell them what the Patriot prayer folks are saying here, which is basically they're saying that, you know, they're run out.
Why don't they say it? What are they going to say? They're attacking Latinos.
This guy says he's going to cover their end of it. Who's there?
Trump supporters, but they're attacking them because they're black and Latino as Trump supporters. That's not racist itself.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Who are you with?
I'm on the phone.
Oh, I can see it, but
Okay.
I'll wait.
Please
I'll wait.
don't interrupt my phone call.
Okay. He said he was going to... Look at that. He's running away. He said he wanted to cover one end. There he goes. What we're seeing is a much clearer presentation here. Did you notice you had a media war right in front of us today?
Yeah.
You know, they want to push the white supremacy narrative.
Yes.
That guy said he wants to cover the other guy's side.
No, yeah, he's trying to. He's like changing my words. I was trying to
Changing his words?
Yeah, you're.
Well, you
not
can.
hearing
You're talking to me right now. So what? Who are you with?
I'm with NBC.
Okay, well, I'm glad to see it. I've got people I trust, and I'm just trying to understand. We want to ensure a proper narrative, and we're seeing an improper one
Anyway,
were people are constantly being molested.
I guess you want me to just report what these people are saying here, and have them cover Civic Center.
Good.
Plaza.
I hope that is how it turns out.
All right.
Okay.
So you're gonna get a message of where we're going?
I'm not going to say anything specific for as a matter of safety, but I intend to go to San Francisco. I'm not going to stay home.
No.
I didn't come all this way for nothing. It's too nice out here anyway.
Right. Be out and about.
Yep.
Let me get my purse.
Are we being ordered to disperse by police or?
Not that I heard of.
Okay.
Hey, get in the vehicle that you came with.
Oh sure.
Let's roll.
I'm the one who drove.
Everybody's waiting.
Who are you with?
AP.
Oh, Associated Press. Got it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I answered your question though. That's a good question actually. Why are they left? Because they are left. So that's a good question. I say okay. Thank you for your service. Thank you, gentlemen.
Los que hicieron la independencia de Estados Unidos, que tenían que esconderse en lugares seguros para poder pasar su mensaje. Así como nos sentimos.
¿Qué va a pasar ahora con ustedes? ¿Qué están planeando?
Ahorita vamos a seguir nuestro mensaje. Vamos a ir a otros lugares donde estamos, vamos a estar seguros. traemos nuestro equipo de seguridad también.
Se ha hablado de violencia, se ha hablado de eso. ¿Qué piensan ustedes?
Nuevamente siento que es injusto. Si se nos ha vinculado con la extrema derecha, nosotros reprobamos la extrema derecha, los grupos de KKK, supremacistas blancos. Lo que pasó en Charlotte, lo reprobamos. No estamos de acuerdo.
¿Cuál es la mayor exigencia que ustedes requieren ahorita?
Que nos permitan llevarnos nuestro mensaje de unidad, que nos permitan ser. Nosotros queremos expresar nuestras posturas de una manera saludable, pero si tu compañera de Telemundo me dijo, si van allá, los van a linchar, porque hay miles y miles de personas del grupo.
Yeah.
Mi nombre es Marco Gutiérrez. Sí, que yo invito a la comunidad hispana que se arrimen a estos movimientos, ya sea del lado izquierdo o del derecho, donde sea, pero que nos involucremos, porque siento que están pasando muchas cosas en las que vamos a ser afectados y más vale que estemos al tanto de lo que está pasando.
Okay. ¿Otra vez al grupo que perteneces?
Latinos por Trump.
Te lo agradezco mucho, Manuel.
Un placer.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do it like this, folks. Something's happening with my screen, my screen changer. So Marco here just gave an excellent interview. I just wanted to chime in. I think we have to throw that narrative out. The KKK are the extreme left. They're Democrats. And they keep wanting to promote that extreme right argument. I'm going to open up the car here. And that's the other thing. I'm sorry for interrupting. I didn't mean to interrupt. You just saw a total media war. Yeah, Valkyria.
Oh, there we are. See.
So, oh no. So, really quick, just jump in, please. We've got about 3 or 4 people.
Parece que Arturo y Jovi sí van a ir. Posiblemente yo no vaya.
So upset that I had to hear Patriot
I don't want to undermine anybody, but I'm going to just wait because I do want to give some final comments to everybody who's watching.
All right, guys, let me cut this off. I can't sign out yet because you're going to see me soon.
Correcto.
All right.
No, ahorita vamos a ir a seguir nuestro mensaje a otro lugar.
Always protect free speech.
No te puedo decir porque no lo tengo todavía. Parece que sí, pero lo que pasa es que nos dieron un reporte de que Antifa está en camino.
Look at that.
They're on the way, supposedly.
Yeah. Let them follow the flag, then.
No sé. Pues ellos son listos, ellos nos están viendo nuestros live streams. Tienen un sistema.
Give me a few seconds, folks.
The guy thought I was threatening you.
So I apologize, everybody. I do want to wrap this up. If you didn't see it, I tried to show it to you. You see now an ongoing media war that emerged. You have independent media that's able to bring their own reporting, bring their own questions to the mix. They were not only speaking to the press agent, but they were also challenging. Go for it, my man. They were also challenging the press. You saw an establishment media, and they were getting pushed back whatever narrative they were trying to push. We were able to take care of that. And we were able to, show how we're seeing a corrupt media that's fomenting a race war, essentially. They keep hammering the whole white supremacy narrative. Why are they asking about that? Why aren't they asking about other things, too? I wanted to ask you, you keep asking that white supremacy narrative. Why? Because I'll ask you then, because I got an answer from them. What's your take on? Why do you keep bringing that up?
Keep asking. I didn't get an answer. It's the reason why I kept asking.
Well, then ask the question again. I'll see if I can answer it.
No, but I don't.
You don't care about my answer.
I don't actually. I'm sorry. I don't.
Okay, why?
Because I'm concentrating on Patriot. Were you an organizer of the Patriot?
I didn't organize the event, but I was attending it.
Yeah, that's all right, man. Thanks.
Okay, but you had the 4 there. But I want you to notice this right here. Okay, you have a responsibility to the public when you're going to broadcast, and if you keep pushing this white supremacy narrative, but you are when you ask it. This is not Charlottesville. This is not Charlottesville.
I gave you the answer.
No, this isn't Charlottesville.
Why did I keep asking the question?
Hold on, let him answer.
Yeah, I kept asking the question because Joey didn't answer it directly. that's why I kept asking.
Okay, well, as a Trump supporter myself, I find it offensive that you keep asking that when you've got a black man, you've got Hispanic people here, you keep pushing this white supremacy crap.
I'm not pushing
Why?
it.
Yes, you are by asking it. Why didn't you ask about, have you talked to Nancy Pelosi why she continued to ask about white supremacy?
That's a good question. I will ask about Antifa. I will. I will
Okay.
ask Nancy, but she's not here. We got to roll. Nancy Pelosi
All right.
wasn't here. Joey was.
Nancy Pelosi likes to hide. Well, I think that pretty much wraps it up, folks.